California, a land painted with vibrant ecosystems and bustling cities, also bears witness to the fury of nature's elements. The Santa Ana winds hold a notorious reputation, often arriving with a vengeance during the fall and winter months. These dry, fierce winds sweep in from the east, carrying the potential for dramatic landscape transformation, particularly the ignition of devastating wildfires. The air takes on an unusually dry and warm feel, a stark contrast to the typically mild coastal climate. Humidity plummets and the landscape becomes a tinderbox awaiting a spark. As the winds pick up, they race through canyons and valleys, their force capable of toppling trees and power lines, setting the stage for potential fire hazards. The Santa Ana winds are a stark reminder of the raw power of nature and the ever-present threat of wildfires in California's delicate ecosystem. The Santa Ana winds originate in the high-pressure zones of the Great Basin, covering Nevada and Utah. This arid, high-elevation area breeds dry, stable air masses. High pressure forces air downward, compressing and warming it. This creates a large pocket of dry air. The air flows towards lower pressure zones along the California coast. It encounters mountain ranges like the Sierra Nevada. These mountains funnel and accelerate the wind. By the time it reaches the coast, it becomes hot, dry, and powerful. The relationship between the Santa Ana winds and wildfires is one of dangerous synergy. While the winds themselves don't directly spark the flames, they create an environment ripe for ignition and rapid fire spread. The extremely low humidity associated with the Santa Ana winds sucks moisture out of vegetation, turning trees and brush into highly flammable fuel. Once a fire ignites, whether by human error or natural causes like lightning, the Santa Ana winds act as a powerful accelerant. The wind carries embers, sometimes for miles, spreading the fire far beyond its initial point of ignition. This phenomenon, known as spotting, can create new fires ahead of the main fire front, making containment extremely challenging. The wind also influences the behavior of the fire itself. Santa Ana winds can push flames close to the ground, preheating vegetation ahead of the fire and creating conditions for explosive fire growth. The terrain further complicates matters, as the winds often funnel through canyons and valleys, creating unpredictable fire behavior and trapping firefighters in dangerous situations. Additionally, the strong winds can cause damage to power lines, which may spark and ignite new fires in the dry, flammable landscape. Section 4. The Wake of the Wind, Environmental and Community Impacts. The aftermath of a Santa Ana-driven wildfire is a stark testament to the destructive power of these winds. Charred landscapes, destroyed homes, and displaced wildlife are just some of the visible scars left behind. The environmental impact extends beyond immediate fire damage. Erosion and mudslides become significant threats in areas stripped of vegetation, especially during subsequent rainfall. Air quality plummets as smoke and ash fill the air, posing respiratory hazards for humans and animals alike. The ecological balance is disrupted, with fire-adapted species facing habitat loss and competition from invasive plants that thrive in post-fire environments. The impact on communities is profound and long-lasting. Loss of life, homes, and livelihoods can be devastating. The emotional toll on residents forced to evacuate and rebuild their lives is immeasurable. The economic impact ripples through communities, affecting tourism, agriculture, and infrastructure. Section 5. Preparing for the onslaught, Safety Measures and Community Resilience. Living in a region prone to Santa Ana winds and wildfires necessitates a proactive approach to safety and preparedness. During Santa Ana wind events, it's crucial to stay informed about weather alerts and fire danger levels. Creating defensible space around homes by clearing brush and flammable materials can significantly reduce fire risk. Having an evacuation plan in place, including designated meeting points and emergency supply kits, is essential for swift and safe evacuation if necessary. Community-level preparedness involves investing in fire-resistant building materials, maintaining robust firefighting resources, and implementing effective land management strategies to mitigate fire risk. Public education campaigns play a vital role in raising awareness about fire safety and fostering a culture of preparedness. While the Santa Ana winds are a natural phenomenon, understanding their behavior and potential impact is crucial for minimizing the devastation they can cause. By embracing a proactive approach to safety and preparedness, communities can better protect themselves and their environment from the fiery wrath of these powerful winds. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe. Thank you.